Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. I'm LaChondevi with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your mid-October 2018 love and romance reading. As always, I would like to say thank you so much to all of those who thumbs up and like my videos. Thank you to all of those who comment and share my videos, and thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. You can also book a private reading with me directly through the description box below. If you would like to know who your future long-term romantic partner is, including details such as when you'll meet your partner, where you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, some additional details that I do not share here, as well as a full reading as to how to align yourself with your future partner and your ideal relationship, you can book a future partner reading with me again at my website, PowerLifeHypnosis.com, or you can book a reading with me now through the description box below, so go ahead and check out those links. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app. Send me a text and I will respond within 24 hours with your guidance and your predictions. And the link to my Instant Go is instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. This is a general reading, Sagittarius, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. If they do not, you can check your moon and rising sign videos, as those messages may, or you can check your moon, sun, and rising sign videos for a more complete picture of your love and romantic relationships during the ending portion of October. That being said, I hope that this reading does resonate with you all, because I do have a really beautiful reading here for us with some really fun things. So let's go ahead and get into this. So I do have here, of course, our theme. I have two predictions for us. I also have our fortune for our romantic relationships and our love life during the ending portion of October. And we will get into our guidance to wrap up this reading and discuss how to use our free will to bring about the best outcome in this situation. But we have so much good stuff here that everything's great. There's no way to mess this up. So let's go ahead and get into this. So, Saggies, regarding the theme of what we could be experiencing. First off, we have the past life relationship card. You have known each other before. So we are dealing with an important relationship. We're dealing with a soulmate relationship. We're dealing with a relationship that will have some benefit to our soul's growth. Passion. So there's going to be a lot of passion here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So again, a key relationship here, an important relationship here. Perhaps someone who we feel a strong bond or strong connection with because of knowing each other before. Someone who's going to resonate deep within us, deep within our souls, excuse me, deep within our hearts. And it's going to be mutual. And then there's going to be, again, so much passion here. And our hearts and our souls are going to be singing with joy. So let's go ahead and look into the circumstances of how this can come about. So for our first prediction here, I have the ring card. I have the one ring. I have here the bear, as well as the stars. Now I was guided to also take the top and the bottom of the deck. So at the bottom we have the key card, as well as on the top we have Jack and Sally here with the moon, So regarding what we can be experiencing during the ending portion of October, Saggies. First off, we do have these two eights with this moon card on the top and this key card here on the bottom. And these two eights could either represent feelings being of importance. So perhaps a deepening of feelings, a sharing of feelings, positive, loving feelings. We have feelings being a theme here. These 2 8s can also represent some feelings of infatuation. Not to say that that is a negative thing, because we do have a lot of passion here. So this may be just a lot of exciting passion that may be on our minds. So a feeling of infatuation here. And this is a general reading, so it could be infatuation towards us, or it could be us towards another, or it can be mutual. Overall, we do have here some good romantic energy. Now, with this key card here on the bottom, this key card is representing a key relationship, an important relationship. Again, a past life relationship. This is a card of soulmates. This is a card of karmic situations, karmic relationships. Again, for the positive, important relationships. Perhaps something will be revealed. We have the key to our success here during the ending portion of October. The key to our success in this situation with this individual here. It looks like there's going to be a lot of, again, passion, romance, maybe, late night rendezvous, date nights, spending time with each other at night. Passion, passion, passion. So we have some really beautiful energy here. Now, with this ring, bear, and stars combination here, it looks like there's going to be maybe a deepening of a commitment, perhaps a deepening of a commitment, a strengthening of a commitment, or in general, this commitment here is going to appear strong and nurturing. Strong and nurturing. Powerful feelings here. And this is going to bring about happiness, joy, our wishes being fulfilled. This bear card can also represent things that are big. It can stand for big. So there can be big happiness, big, hope, big harmony within this partnership, or deepening this connection, deepening this relationship, deepening the commitment for one another can bring about big happiness, can bring about feelings of falling in love. This can be speaking of a very nurturing, a very solid and sincere connection. I'm seeing a very sincere connection here. It could also be that we are feeling peaceful, serene, feeling calm within this connection. So there are no worries here. Again, love is big. Passion is big. Lots of passion, lots of happiness. Feeling inspired even through this connection. For some of us, I'm picking up also, maybe a small number of us, we may be in a commitment with somebody who just has a nurturing or motherly quality about them. And they may work to, again, support and guide us and inspire us in some way. So that is a really wonderful energy. Seduction, passion, date nights, late nights, candle lights, all those lights we're going to have going on, perhaps at night. Okay, so for our second prediction here, We have the House card, main person, female, as well as living room. Additionally, Saggies, we also have here some great stuff. Actually, both of the best cards in the Kipper deck. High honors and great happiness. So this is such beautiful, positive energy. It keeps going. It just keeps going. Okay. So with this house, main person, and living room combination here, it looks like, well, first, this main person is going to be speaking of either ourselves, if we are female, or this can be speaking of a female partner. If you're in a same-sex relationship, take this as it resonates. It looks like, Saggies, in the past, maybe some of us felt like we were not feeling at home in this relationship, or, you know, maybe it wasn't feeling grounded, or some of us perhaps could have even been feeling a little rejected. Again, not feeling at home and at one with this connection. Some of us could also be leaving our comfort zones, or we could have recently left our comfort zones because we are moving to a solid foundation or strengthening of a foundation within a connection. We are moving forward to a solid, nurturing foundation, just a relationship, just as we spoke of here. Just as we spoke of here. A solid connection, a strong connection. Some of us could even be building a family or working towards a family, or even working towards living with this person. And let me also say, of course, this ring card can stand for some of us becoming engaged. So some of us may be putting a ring on it or getting a ring put on it at the ending portion of October. So congratulations for those of you who are. So again, we're moving into more stability, a solid connection, maybe even the beginning of a long-term situation. And this is beautiful, this combination here, because yes, this relationship is going to be elevated. This connection is going to be elevated. It's going to move to a higher level of commitment, a higher level of joy, a deepening. It's going to get better here. And this is going to bring about immeasurable happiness, joy. We're going to be feeling great. We have the romance angels, the angel of love, the angel of divine partnerships, the angel of marriage for some of us. We have these angels on our side. We are being supported. And we're going to be just so excited as this relationship is taken to the next level. As this relationship is taken to the next level. We're attaining the next level of harmony and happiness in this connection. And it's just going to bring a cornucopia of so much good stuff, of so many beautiful things. We're just going to be feeling great in this situation. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We have so much positive energy here. We have the best cards in the Lenormand deck. We have the best two cards in the Kipper deck. We have love, passion, joy, happiness, harmony, stability, a nurturing relationship, a solid foundation, a solid relationship, one that is the relationship of our dreams. We have, you know, inspiration. We have hope. We have romance, passion, you know, all this good stuff. So it's all good, you guys. This is going to be great. This is going to be a great time. So let's go ahead and go into our fortune. We have both the seduction and the unicorn cards. So yes, passion, 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 and romance await. Passion and romance await. So we are just going to be feeling so excited and alive and energized in this situation. And that is so deserved. That is so deserved. And I'm hearing for us to also, Saggies, during this time when we're experiencing so much good energy, let's not take this time or this energy or how we're feeling or this experience for granted. Let's truly be in touch with the positive feelings here. A lot of the time, as human beings, we have the natural tendency to place less attention on the positive and more attention on the things that aren't going right in our lives, on the things that we don't have. Again, on the things that we don't want. And when things go right and when things are great, we're happy about them, but we do not put in that same amount of mental energy or attention or acknowledgement of the situation. So let's, again, be happy and be grateful and acknowledge the good feelings that we are experiencing at this time, because as we do, we will be aligning with that law of attraction that will in turn bring more positivity, more passion, more love, more enjoyment. And one way that we can notice positive feelings and happiness in our everyday lives is at any given time, say when we are with this person, when we are experiencing these, date nights, this romance, this happiness, this joy, this being together with this person, we can just take a moment to, in our minds, stop and think, if this is not happiness, I don't know what is. And that will bring those positive feelings to the forefront. And again, set up a connection with us in the law of attraction to open up the avenue for more passion, love, and romance to come in. Let's keep that energy going. So we do have with the unicorn, good fortune and friendship. So this is going to be a good connection here. For some of us, this can be with a soulmate, with, this person from this past life, this very important connection here. And this connection may seem as though it is one where both are friends and lovers, where we are friends and lovers. A really good connection here. But there's good fortune. We have good fortune here. It's going to be a magical connection, a magical time. So, moving forward with our fortune, of course, we have this Lovers card that came up. Lovers. Two lovers. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. So, there are two paths ahead. They may be different for all of us. For some of us, it could be speaking of a path of staying in one place or not moving forward, or being hesitant or feeling skittish about jumping into the connection versus doing so, versus moving forward regardless of any hesitancies or fears. However this resonates, there are two paths. Be true to yourself and what it is that you want. If you care for this person, if this connection, if this past life relationship, if this key relationship brings about good feelings, be true to yourself, because there's so much positive energy surrounding this that it would be foolish to pass it up. We do have free will, however, so if that is not something that is resonating with you at this time, do what feels best for you. Nevertheless, it energetically and what we have going on here says that if you were to step into this situation, there will be a beautiful positive outcome and wonderful things available to you, such as luck, opportunities, success, gifts. Luck, you, Saggy, are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. So you're right to be strong and optimistic. Be optimistic. Go into this with a positive, I'm getting chills, with a positive mindset, with a positive expectation. Because there's so much good energy, a positive expectation is appropriate here. Regardless, I'm hearing of any past relationships or any hurt from past relationships or any beliefs about relationships that stem from the past. This is something new. And this is something beautiful that's going to, again, bring a lot of happiness here. So be optimistic about all that is to come. And with this Dragonfly card, Saggies, have confidence. Have confidence during this time. So be optimistic and have confidence. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. So happiness coming, renewal of the heart, renewal of the soul. I'm hearing for some of us, we may have maybe lost a little hope, or we may have been harboring some doubts, even if we are not consciously thinking of them, even if those doubts were not what we were dwelling on. They may have, again, been unconscious, or maybe something that we did not want to recognize. But even if that's not the case, there's going to be feelings of renewal within our hearts, within our relationships. And I just heard a spark of happiness, a spark of joy. And we're going to have a beautiful connection to spirit, a beautiful connection to universal love, loving energy. Love is the most important thing in the world. Everything got here as a result of love. So great energy there as well. For our guidance, I just love this energy here. Just love this energy here. It's like we're going to be receiving recognition and rewards here. And it's going to bring about really great outcomes, really great feelings. You're going to be smiling and just feeling great about our situation. Even though we have all this wonderful stuff going on, and of course it's going to be making us feel wonderful, we are being reminded to chop wood. And this is card number 42, saying that, Saggies, we must also take care of the day-to-day necessities, or the day-to-day activities. So I'm feeling as though, because everything is moving in a positive direction and it's somewhat out of our hands, things are just going to move in a positive direction. Things are already going in a positive direction, and they're just going to continue in that direction without our interference. Things have been going in a positive direction for a while. So again, they're just going to continue that way. And because we don't have to work hard, because we don't have to put in effort for our love lives to be what we want them to be at this time, we are again being advised to pay attention to our lives, our daily activities, you know, sweeping up the house, taking the kids to school, I don't know, you know, cleaning up. Because we are going to be feeling joy, harmony, and abundance of love. So we can focus on other things. We can put our attention on other things, as all the blessings and wonderful things are just self-running. Excuse me, everyone. So we also have here number 44, and this is the Thinker card. In the reverse, number 1, Yang. Also in the reverse, number 30, Tick Tock. Taking these 3 cards here, this Thinker card, number 44, when it speaks of empowerment, power in this situation, stability, security, again, harmony, angelic healing. This Thinker card is calling for us, Saggies, to use our logic, our reasoning skills, our analyzation, our ability to analyze the situation. So let's be practical, again, logical. And this card says that, Saggies, love and who we choose to love, who we choose to care for, is not always a logical decision. We don't always make that decision logically. However, it is very important to, regardless, have things in common. Have things in common with another individual, with this person, other than sensual pleasure. Have things in common. Have a connection with this person, again, aside from that of the physical. We can also look at the situation if we are having any hesitancies, or if we are feeling hesitant, or if we are unsure. Let's look at the circumstances, knowing that we already have all the information we need because we're looking at the situation logically. Now's not a time for fantasy. Now's a time to look at the situation logically so we can make the best decision here. So we can, knowing that we have all the information we need because we're seeing what is right in front of us, we can understand or figure out the pros and the cons about the situation. We can look at the pros and the cons about the situation in order to make an informed decision. Are there more pros than cons? Looking at our spread here, that may be so. And if so, let's go towards what makes us happy. Let's go towards what makes us happy. Because there's passion and romance available to us. Luck, opportunities, all these great things. A deep commitment. A genuine commitment. So again, let's look at the pros and the cons. And also, because again, we are looking at the situation for what it is. If whoever it is that we are dealing with, this past life partner, this key person here, if they are to tell us who they are or how they see us or how they feel about us, let's take them for their word, because again, we have all the information we need. So let's take them at their word. If for some of you this is a situation where maybe there is not anything deeper here than physical connection, or if you weigh the pros and the cons and find that there are more cons than pros, there are plenty of fish in the sea. There are more people out there for you. But again, in this situation, you have so much positive energy backing you up that going for it could not hurt. You know, it could be worth it, despite whatever fears or despite, you know, any hesitancy again. So this number 1 Yang card in the reverse speaks of Saggies. Let's be careful of being overly confident or overly aggressive, or just putting too much energy and effort into the situation. Perhaps trying to make it happen too soon, putting too much on the situation here. So as we move forward, let's do so with careful consideration of the situation, because there's so much positive energy here that we really want to build a strong foundation. We want to build a strong foundation. We want to build the best situation possible. And remember, what starts fast ends fast. So we can take our time, as love has no time limit. We can take our time as we just allow love to develop. We don't have to rush in and make something happen. Let's let the love build. So let's practice temperance. Let's practice temperance. And let's take things one step at a time, one day at a time, enjoying each beautiful event and each beautiful feeling that we feel in the here and now. But again, let's take our time, especially because with this 30 TikTok card here in the reverse, as we move forward and allow this situation, allow this connection to deepen over time, love has no time limit. So we're never going to run out of time for love in this situation. We're never going to run out of time. Allow divine timing to work its miracles. This love, this happiness, this luck, this good fortune, this friendship, this passion, this seduction, this romance, this hope, this harmony, these wishes being fulfilled, they are your divine right. They are already yours. They are yours, and no one or nothing or no amount of time can take all this beauty away from you. It is yours to have. It's already been given to you by Spirit, God, you know, your higher power, the universe, as well as that of whoever you are dealing with, whoever this past life connection is, whoever this soulmate is. Because just as we deserve happiness and fulfillment, as does our partner, and just as our guides, our, you know, higher powers, our helpers, they want the best for us, it is the same for that other person. So you're coming together in a beautiful way, in divine timing. You have all the time in the world for love. You have all the time in the world. So just enjoy every day and let the beauty and the miracles and the fun and the love and the passion to unfold day by day without rush. Slow down. Take it slow. And savor. Savor the romance. Savor the passion. Saggies. Dearest Sagittarius. So your postcard from Spirit here. It reads, oh, I'm getting chills before I even start. Oh, I'm getting chills. Okay. We are gathering our magic together to help you, Sagittarius, celebrate your new beginning. You are stepping into a new version of your life, getting to tell a new story as you create it. Doesn't it feel like spring when the urge to expand wells up inside you from a primal place? The form of what you are growing has yet to take shape, and it is exciting to experience this new and fresh beginning. So we have all this wonderful energy here, and if this is only the beginning, then in time there is so much more to come. So much more to come. So let's take our time, savor each moment, acknowledge all the beauty in each moment. Be grateful. Be grateful for all the beauty in each moment. And over time, of course, it's just going to bring more and more and more and more of what it is that we want. It's normal to feel both push and pushback when entering any kind of new relationship. It's okay to admit, Saggy, that you don't really know what to expect. What you can know is that it's time to dive in and allow that new version of life to take shape through you on behalf of your partner in life, which is spirit. You have made it to a new level of awakening and contributing. And we're so excited to see where this will take you next. We're so proud of you. So, if this is only the beginning, I'm looking so forward to seeing what the future holds. I'm looking so forward to seeing what will unfold here. Because if this, again, is a beginning, then there is a lot of excitement, wonderful, positive things, happiness, harmony, feeling comfortable, feeling safe, just feeling good on the way. You guys are going to have a lot of fun, and I'm very excited for everything that's unfolding here. So my lovely Sagittariuses, thank you so much for sticking with me here through the end and checking out your mid-October reading. Go ahead and thumbs up, like this reading if the messages resonate, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already for additional messages. And again, if you would like to book a reading with me, you can book a reading with me at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. You can also book a reading with me now through the description box below. If you would like more information on you and this individual, I will be happy to look into that for you so you can enjoy this situation and keep it going and just have the best outcome here, because this is some great energy and I like it and I want this for you all. So thank you again. I wish you guys the best of luck in this situation. Have fun, and I will see you all here again very, very soon. Mwah. Bye, Saggies.